reporting. The other members of the crew, Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas, are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the killer.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Ooh, I'm in my undies. This is gonna be a good game. Hey guys, hi. Now, how can I start this? Well, first, allow me to introduce myself, in case you don't already know who I am. My name is B, aka Serena Boomcat, and Alien Isolation happens to be one of my favorite games ever made. Not perfect, not absolutely brilliant, but if it speaks to me, if it makes me happy, if it entertains me, chances are I will love it. And Alien Isolation is no different. I don't quite know how long I will be playing, but I'll try to make this last, and I'll hopefully make this somewhat entertaining for you if you are stopping by to give me a watch. So, yes. Sign in. Oh, by the way, thank you for watching. I really should say that right now. This is one of my first few broadcasts here on Twitch, and this was recommended to me by a friend of mine, actually a couple of them, so I decided to humour them. So in case you don't like it, you can blame them. I'm kidding. Okay, So, yes, oh, by the way, I am playing on normal difficulty. I mean, yeah, I suppose I could play on hard, but then again, I'm not a master at this game. I may love it very much, but I am not an expert. I, like many other people, am prone to doing really stupid things for no apparent reason, so the less of a fool of myself I make, the more chances you'll fancy watching this. Okay, so in we go. Check out the detail. You've already probably seen this or heard this already. This game really does look like you're stuck inside Ridley Scott's original 1970s sci-fi horror film. Fantastic. So Days in Hypersleep. So I'm having myself a really long shower because, trust me, I'm gonna need it. Okie doke. That is pretty cool how you can sort of interact with these little things. Just do a bit of a squat. Get those glutes working. 60 Days in Hypersleep will do that. There we go. And press. I wonder if I actually took my knickers off before I went into the shower. No, unfortunately, we cannot use the toilet. I know, very disappointing. That's a lot of lockers. Samuels? Ah. Now this, I believe, is what monitors all the crew members on board. And as it turns out, I am number 3, Weyland-Yutani, so there I am. And I have the highest stats. Not bad. Not that I'm bragging. Okay, so let's just go around and collect some random stuff. In my undies, as you do. Da-da. Okay. Yes, that is a telephone. This is very low-tech science fiction. Perhaps one of my favourite elements of the of Alien. Okay, there we are. LM Link. Just missed you. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend who's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. Aw. I can vouch for him, he's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him, picked up all of his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself after all. I completely fucked that up. And I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you. If you can't beat him, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. I assume no relation to Blaine from Predator. Cool. Little details, man. Oh, look at this. Look at the robot. And the diary, whatever that says. Not important. This is such an interesting space to move around in. It's cool. Okay, so... Oh, cool. Let's see how... Can any of you actually read that? Anybody? I'm sorry, I'm boring you already. Okay, let's get dressed. Here we are. Okay, so... A word about Amanda Ripley. Definitely lives up to the family name. What I love most about her is she basically is just like her mother. She's not a gun-toting badass just because. In fact, she's a very reluctant individual. You know, she's just an engineer. You know, going out and getting herself into trouble isn't necessarily part of her job description. And that really is so cool. She's really just an everyday person, just like the way her mother was. But ultimately at the end, you know, she becomes tough because she faces her fear, even though she's completely reluctant. Oh, hello. 3 followers. How you guys doing?
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Sweet. Ooh. Nice. What does this button do? Just walking around pressing random buttons. Ooh, that's nifty. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, if you're getting flashbacks to Alien, it's completely intentional. I'm sorry if I'm not sounding very entertaining as I talk. I do apologize. This is obviously something I'm not used to doing. And even though this is the far future, we still have low-tech wheelchairs. There's a crash cart over there. Awesome. Okay, so let's go and hit up Taylor, the legal exec. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. It really looks so used. It's beautiful. Here we are, into the galley. There she is.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Weyland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Well, that's that. Let's have a bit of a look around in here. Once again, I do apologize if I am not very entertaining. This is not something I do regularly, so I do thank you for your patience. Ooh. Bran flakes, corn flakes, porridge oats. I wish you could actually take some of this stuff, like, you know, press one of these things and take one out. Nom 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 nom. That's cool. Yeah, most of the stuff tends to be very soft, and I would assume for very good reason. You've just been in hypersleep and you're out in space, and yeah, you don't want sort of perishable materials now, do you? There we go. Sweet. Tapes. I'm sorry, I'm getting huge bouts of nostalgia here. This is gorgeous. Coffee and tea. There is no life without coffee. I like the coffee. Access terminal. RE Nostromo incident. To Nina Taylor. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USC... Oh God! The USC SS Nostromo went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. And there you go. You know all these characters already. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it. It's a bit of a black mark in the history. Get the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyway, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs have an eye on you for something big. Saul. Torrens Manifest. Yeah, you can read that. Lovely. Okay, off we go. Let's go headlong into trouble, shall we? Yes, we shall.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out.